So I'm just doing some cleaning up, and last thing I picked up was the net, and I said, yeah, I'll go throw a wild throw. I got 2 shiners. How in the hell did that happen? It's like 6:30, and I was thinking about maybe going to Grills, but I'm pooped. So I figure I'd come down and get my shiners. Just throw them off the dock here. I brought 1 pole, no tackle, nothing. Let them run a little shallow. So tomorrow, my biggest fear as to what's going on, I'm gonna do a compression test. If I've lost compression, I'm gonna be upset as hell because something's just not adding up. Wow, listen. Where's all the frogs? I don't hear one frickin' frog chirping and beeping and squeaking, and that's weird. I'm just gonna throw the rod in the back of the boat. Leave it out there. Come back in the morning. I'll go put it in the rod holder. I got all day tomorrow. What are you doing up there? Huh? What are you doing, buddy? You got fat since the last time I saw you. What are you doing? You don't have to run away. You don't have to run away. Come on, you little turd. It's 7 o'clock. Looks cloudy. I just want to run down and check out that shiner I left down there last night when it gets daylight or whatever. I'm gonna put them damn jets, 52Ds. Look, there's a guy down there fishing. There's somebody standing on the dock. I'm gonna put them jets back in. And yes, I went back, checked the old videos. When I first put the motor on, 38, about to break 39, and was almost sure I could hit 40. But things just got a little squirrely, right? That's with the 60 horse carbs. After I put the deck in, 37. So I lost a couple of miles. Yeah, that's the mystery. Still can't figure out how I lost 3 miles an hour. All right, I don't see the bobber anywhere. I don't see the bobber. I don't see the bobber. Let's see if there's anything on there. Down in the grass. No, it was right there. Well, something got him. There's Mr. and Mrs. Otter. They got a fishy. Alright, let's see what this says. No, I'm not grounding out my coils or plug wires. Done this 1,000 times. If it burns up, then it's meant to be. $120 on the button. $120 on the nose, man, right on the nose. Oh, maybe I'll pick up some new plugs today. I looked around. I've got more, but those are the newest. Not that that means anything. Ooh, just a hair over 120. So, no compression loss. That's a good thing, thank goodness. So it's a dang-gum needlefish killing all my bait out there. So I said, screw it. And my last shiner here is on his last leg. I just let him drift around here. See if anything happens. Freaking needlefish. I went through 24 shiners, or 24 minnows one day in about an hour because of them freaking needlefish. I'm almost done over here too. So again, this thing starts up without the fast start lever. I guess because it's Florida, you know, it's not cold out. We'll give it a little fast start. Back to yesterday with the swap on the Orifices. And coming out the same speed, one mile different. Maybe this foam under the floor has gotten saturated, you know? Maybe the transom board has gotten saturated. Something has caused extra weight on this thing. Nothing is making sense. Water is like love. It will find a way. Let's try this timing light crap. Doesn't really look like it moved much from yesterday. Maybe a hair. Let me take a look at that thing again. Yeah, I'm right on the money. So there's the 4. So this would be 2, 4. So it's hitting right there, man, right before, right there. It's on 3. And I think that's what it's supposed to be, between 3 and 4. Then high speed, it says 19. Look at all this greasy-weasy up here. What the hell is that? Wow, it's dirty in there. Where did all that come from? Look at that starter all greasy. What the hell? Is there anything under here? No. But I'll tell you what, that foam in that hood is what's causing all this crap. See it all back there? 18 to 20 wide open throttle, high speed timing. So you can see where they got the 20 marked. I don't know what that 12 is for. And then this over here, no clue. And then it kind of slides down, the white slides down to the 19. So when I did the Joe Reeves method, you take away 4, which would be 15. So 20, 18, 16, 15 right in the middle. And I just eyeballed it real quick, you know, didn't put a mark on there. I can do it again. But what I also did just now was turn my high speed, wide open timing, stop bumper, screw, 1 full turn out. So 1 turn gives me 1 degree more on wide open throttle timing. Let's run it and see what happens. I don't know if 1 turn on that high speed is going to make a difference. I think I mentioned it yesterday. RI Outboards. Guy knows his stuff. And he has suggested to try it too. And I had thought about it. I'm like, I don't know, should I be messing with that crap? Because that, you know, the old rubber bumper screw, not supposed to mess with that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Pretty good speed, idle speed. And you know, when I do these GPS runs, I do it all over the place. Against the wind, with the wind, sideways through the wind. I don't care about the damn wind. And this damn bimini top. You put the top down. I've done it. It doesn't do a damn thing. I used to believe it did. Until I did it. So, you know, put the top down, put the top down. Didn't do anything. But I like to get as much out of the wind as I can. And you know, it's not the speed, it's the principle of the thing. You know, when I put the heavy deck in, it slowed me down a few miles. Okay. Then, what nobody else got to see, when my friends came over, the guy that recently passed away, we went to Grills, and I had them in the boat, and he's a big guy, and she ain't missed many meals herself. Man, this boat didn't want to do 20 mile an hour. So, little tidbit for you there. Get this damn prop in the water. Too much with the damn trim. Let's try it the other way. Plus I was hitting weights and all that crap. Coming up out of the water. Sounds like the engine is revving higher, but it's from that prop. And I think that's 19 pitch. I'm trying to freaking remember. Also on that damn advanced wide open throttle timing, rubber bumper screw. You know, back when I started fooling around with outboards, I didn't have a clue. And I had one, I remember like it was yesterday. I turned that thing every which way but loose. You know, not a lot of turns, just, you know, turn it in clockwise, turn it out a few counterclockwise. And I could never find a difference, you know, on, you know, doing that. But I don't think, yeah, I was GPS running back then. I just can't remember anything, you know. It was like, all right, so what's the big deal? Everybody says, don't touch that thing. Well, I touched mine. Nothing happened. Motor still ran great. So I don't advise you that you touch it. But it's there to touch. You know, when I set that by Joe Reeves' method, like I said, I just, you know, bip, 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 bip. I think I'm right on. You know, look good to me. Picked up a little speed there. And that's the thing too with this GPS. You don't know, you know, you're hitting 32. Is it 32.99999? You don't know. Talking about, you know, with the extra people in the boat. Lisa took her for a ride. And, you know, you couldn't tell. You know, couldn't tell the difference. And I mean, she sat there on the cooler. I'd hit it where her head was snapping back. It's gonna be an overcast day. It's a Sunday. I really need to do laundry. All right, let's go for one more run. What the hell?
Oh yeah, baby, next time on this old outboard.
That's a big water moccasin. Look, there's another one right there. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a big bass right there. A big one. There's a good sign right there. My solid, dry, bone dry. And like I said too, maybe this foam was saturated, but it's bone dry. That's a good thing too. Is it the exhaust gasket leaking? Hood on, choking out the motor, take the hood off, getting air. I'm not even gonna run it with the hood on first because we already know what's happening. My green alien ghost. He's hanging from the tree.
Follow the real life saga, one outboard at a time, baby. You never know what's gonna happen next. Oh yeah, baby, tons more stuff coming your way. It's this old outboard, baby. You know the channel. Oh yeah, baby. Don't forget to subscribe.